Hello. Today we shall discuss in this video circle from class 9th. First we have to know what is circle. So dear, circle is the collection of the points. Which type of points? The points having equal distances from a fixed point. From a fixed point is called the circle. Okay, again we are repeating this. The collection of the points having equal distances from a fixed point is called circle. Okay, yes, these are the points having equal distances. All of these points having equal distances from this fixed point. Clear? And this fixed point is known as the center of the circle, denoted by O. Is it clear? You are looking the points these having equal distance from this fixed point, and this fixed point is known as center of the circle, and the path joining all of these points like this is known as circumference. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? Circumference. Yes, this is circumference. Clear? And then we are going to radius. What is radius? A line segment joining the point on the circumference. यानी a point A is on the circumference to the center is called the radius of the circle. Okay, so this is O, and the line segment joining this point O is the radius. Means OA is the radius. Clear? Second term, that is chord. Chord क्या होती है? What is chord? Chord, the line joining the two points on the circumference is called the chord. Clear? Means we will take 2 points on the circle. One point is A and other point is B. Both the points are on the circumference, and the line segment joining these 2 points is called chord. Clear? Again you see, this chord AB divides whole circle into 2 parts. One is above the chord AB and one is below the chord AB. And one is larger, one is smaller. Smaller portion of this circle known as minor segment, and the larger portion of the circle is called major segment. Okay, and then we are going to a new term, that is sector. Clear? So what is sector? Again I am drawing the new figure. What is sector? This is a circle, and this A and this point B, yani AB is the arc. Clear? And O is the center. The region bounded by the arc and the radii drawn from the ends of the arc is called sector. देखिए, this is an arc AB, and the ends of this arc are A and B. When we join A and B to the center of circle, a region is formed. One is this is a sector. Clear? So OAB is the sector of this circle. Clear? And the angle between both the radii, जो एंगल आप देख रहे हैं, एंगल बिटवीन बोथ द रेडियाई drawn from the ends of the arc of the circle is called angle of sector. What is the name of this? angle of the sector. Clear? Yes dear. Now the new term is diameter. See, when this chord moving upside and towards the center like this, like this, like this, one situation is that the chord will pass through the center of this circle. Chord will pass through the center of circle. In this situation, chord will be the largest. Means the chord passing through the center of circle is the largest chord of the circle, and this largest chord of the circle which is passing through the center of circle is also known as diameter. Means the largest chord passing through the center of circle is called what? Diameter of the circle. Clear? And see, from this point, this is radius r and this is radius r. So diameter will equal to r plus r, means diameter equal to twice of r. Is it clear? Means diameter of the circle is double that of the radius of circle. Is it clear? And now we will go to some theorems related to this circle. Okay. First theorem from the lesson circle is equal chords of a circle subtend equal angles at the center of circle. So dear, first of all we draw the circle like this. Okay, this is center. Given part is yani a circle C O comma R. Means the circle having center O and radius of this circle is R, has two chords. What chords? AB and CD, such that both the chords AB and CD are equal. To prove, what we have to prove? Means one chord is this and let one chord is this. Okay, this chord AB and this is CD. Okay, to prove that this chord AB subtend an angle AOB, is this angle at the center, and this chord CD subtend this angle at the center. Okay, meaning of subtend means when we join the ends of the chord to the center of the circle, angle between the radii is called the angle subtended by the chord or this arc. Clear? So means we have to prove angle AOB will equal to angle COD. Clear? To prove this, proof clearly, here are two triangles. One is OAB. In triangle OAB and triangle OCD. Clear? Here are two triangles. One is OAB and one is OCD. Clear? See, this side OA equal to side OC. Clear? So write OA equal to OC. Reason? Radii of a circle. Clear? Means So many radii can be drawn in a circle. All the radii will be equal in length. Okay. So OA equal to OC. Similarly, OB equal to OD. This OB equal to OD. And AB equal to CD, that is given. Okay. So all the sides of this triangle OAB are equal to the corresponding sides of another triangle OCD by SSS congruency. Triangle OAB is congruent to triangle OCD. So by CPCTE means corresponding part of congruent triangles are equal. From this property we can show that here angle AOB means this angle AOB will equal to angle COD. Is it clear? So do it. Just second theorem is the converse of first theorem. In first theorem, this portion was to be proved and AB equal to CD and chords was equal. And the theorem 2 is if the angles subtended by the chords at the center of circle, means the angles subtended by the chords at the center are equal of the circle are equal, then the chords are also equal. Clear? In this we have to prove that these chords AB and chords CD both are equal. This thing we have to prove. So to prove this, what do we have to do? See, similarly in this these two triangles OAB and triangle OCD. Clear? Side OA is equal to the side OC. Reason? Radii of a circle. Clear? Angle AOB equal to angle COD, that is given here, and OB equal to OD. Why? Radii of a circle. Clear? See, this angle and this angle both are equal because given. Two sides and angle between them, here two sides and angle between them are equal to the corresponding sides and angle between them of another triangle. Then triangles are congruent by side angle side. So means by SAS congruency, triangle OAB is congruent to triangle OCD. Clear? So by CPCTE we can say that the sides opposite to this angle means AB, and in this triangle angle equal to this angle is this, so side opposite to this angle is CD, so AB equal to CD. Proved. Means in a triangle, in a circle if two chords subtends equal angles at the center of the circle, then the chords will be equal. Is it clear? So do it. Now theorem number third, the perpendicular from the center of the circle to the chord bisect the chord. बहुत ही important theorem, interesting theorem. Again I am repeating, perpendicular from the center of circle to the chord bisect the chord. Clear? The given portion is, a circle is given to us with chord AB, and a perpendicular from the center, that is OM, to the AB. So we are drawing a circle like this. Yes, that is center. This AB is the chord. Clear? And OB the center, and OM is the perpendicular to this chord. Clear? Divide this chord at point M to prove कि portion of the chord AM, this portion equal to this portion, means AM equal to MB. Clear? This perpendicular OM divides this AB into two equal parts, means OM bisect chord AB. To prove this we have to do some construction, and construction is क्या, join O to A and B. ठीक हो गया? ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं O को इससे और O को B से. ओके, सो देयर आर टू ट्रायंगल्स आर फॉर्म्ड in triangle OAM and triangle OBM. ठीक है जी. देखें एंगल OMA इक्वल है एंगल OMB के, दैट इज 90 डिग्री. क्लियर? इट इज गिवन. And OA equal to OB. Why? Radii. So many times we will write this thing, radii of a circle. Clear? In coming questions, no, so many times we will write this thing, OA equal to OB, and OM is the common side of both the triangle. This angle is of right angle, and the side opposite to this angle 90 degree is the hypotenuse, and same it is also hypotenuse. So OA and OB both are hypotenuse, and OM is the side, so it is side. By RHS congruency, so triangle OAM congruent to triangle OBM. तो by CPCTE, देखो डियर, this triangle and this triangle are the congruent by using RHS congruency. So by CPCTE, which side? देखिए OM is common. This OA and OB are equal because both are radii of this circle. So the third side of the both triangles AM and MB will be equal. So AM equal to MB. Is it clear? So do it. Yes. Theorem number 4. Statement is, line segment joining the midpoint of a chord of a circle to the center is perpendicular to the chord. Here chord AB is this, and the center of circle is this. Clear? And M is the midpoint of AB. So the line segment joining the center to this midpoint will be OM. So we have to prove कि OM is perpendicular to chord AB. To prove this, we have to do some construction, and construction is join O to A and B. Clear? तो ज्वाइन कर दो. Just prove. Yes dear. See, AM equal to MB, AB OA equal to OB. देखिए, in triangle OAM and triangle OBM. Clear? OA equal to OB. Why? मैंने कहा था ना, so many times we write this, radii of a सर्कल. ठीक हो गया. OM कॉमन for this triangle and for this triangle, and AM equal to MB, that is given. Side and this also side. So by SSS congruency, triangle OAM is congruent to triangle OBM, means this triangle and this triangle both are congruent. So by using CPCTE, what things will be obtained? This largest side of this triangle and the angle opposite to this side is this, and this side equal to this side and the angle opposite to this side means this. Both these two angles are corresponding angle. So angle OMA equal to angle OMB or equal to किसके? X. Is it clear? But you see, AMB is a straight line. So angle AMB will equal to 180, and AMB is the sum of these two angles, means angle OMA plus angle OMB, this angle plus this angle will equal to 180 degree, and this angle is X plus X equal to 180, means 2X equal to 180 and X equal to 90. So we can say that angle OMA equal to angle OMB and equal to 90, and meaning of this, by this angle is 90 degree, so we can say that the line segment OM is perpendicular to AB. Is it clear? So you can do this.